So we are here outside of the house. This is the front view, sort of peekabooing through the trees and foliage and everything. And I'm gonna drive us out of the neighborhood, give you guys a chance to see what the neighborhood looks like. It really is a pretty neighborhood. There's your neighbors across the way. And there's one more view of the house from the street. And nice sized lots. I don't know the exact size. I think they're at least quarter-acre lots. You can just feel the space between them comparatively. This street dead ends to, I forget the name of that street over there, but anyway, you're sort of at a crossroads here. You only come down this way if you really want to or need to. And sort of giving you an idea what the neighborhood looks like. Everything's so green right now because we've had so much rain. You'll see like all different styles of homes, so there's not just one little cookie cutter look, though because of the era that so many of these were built in, you do see a lot of like the stone. Some people are going through and revamping them. You do have some of the homes that are the frame homes. It just really depends. And yeah, back in there is the golf course, so it sort of roams throughout the neighborhood. Varying sizes of homes. That's a pretty sizable one right there. And all of them are very nicely maintained for the most part. You know, the exterior, they have to. They're held by the HOA guidelines. You know, this one that we just looked at definitely was rustic on the inside, but they had it beautifully maintained on the outside. So that's what you're sort of seeing with the rest of these homes. Looks like they have a brand new one there. I don't know if that had been an empty lot or if they did a tear down, but a brand new home is going in right there. This right side of the street as we're driving out is on the canal, so you can see the boats over there on their lifts, and they must have a pretty good clearance coming out because there are boats with biminis. No, obviously no tuna towers or anything, but definitely they can have the bimini tops, so they must have a fairly good clearance. And then we're gonna turn to the right here. This gives you an idea. There's over that little hill is the golf club. And there's another section where I think there's a clubhouse in another area as well. So turning to the right, this street sort of cuts through the middle of the subdivision. And that direction is out to the waterway. And so you see all the different boats. And the same, this is a pretty high bridge. They can even have the biminis over there going under this bridge. And then this takes us to the main gate. Is a manned gate, so you do have to show your driver's license and everything to get in, so it's definitely like a higher security level than some of the communities that just have the keypads. And then when we go out, I'll show you where you sort of are. This is, I believe it's A1A that we're on, or Dixie Highway. I think that's right, it's Dixie Highway, which may be also A1A. I only drive this all the time, but forget which one it really is. That right there is the train track, and so you're on the east side of the train track. Just sort of knowledge base, you will have to be aware of that. but you're far enough within this neighborhood to where you really should not hear that train other than in the distance. So that would not be a concern to me as far back as you are. Now this is the outer wall of that same neighborhood. They have different sections, and this is like the villas over here, and they will definitely hear the train. So anyway, but you're far enough back in the neighborhood where you really shouldn't hear it that much. So there you go. That is Stuart Yacht and Country Club.